Hi, everyone. In this video of phrasal verbs, we will be focusing on 6 new phrasal verbs from the book, Phrasal Verbs with Pictures. We will analyze their meanings, make some sentences, do some exercises, and lastly, watch some movie scenes where these phrasal verbs are used. Before we start, please remember that this video comes with subtitles in many languages, and yours can be one of them. You can go to the setting and activate subtitles anytime you want. So, if you're ready, sit back and enjoy the class. All right, well, here is a list of today's phrasal verbs. Grow up, hand in, hand out, hand over, hang around, hang in there. Let's get started with the first one. Grow up means to become an adult. When someone grows up, they gradually change from being a child into being an adult. Here comes an example. Growing up with 3 brothers probably did a lot to shape my personality. Hand in means to deliver or submit something by hand. If you hand in something such as homework or something that you have found, you give it to a teacher, police officer, or other person in authority. Here is one example. My advice to anyone who finds anything on a bus is to hand it in to the police. Hand out means to distribute something by hand. If you hand things out to people, you give one or more to each person in a group. Okay, let's use it in a sentence. I work at the dining hall handing out food to the staff. Hand over has 2 meanings. The first one is close to hand in and hand out in its meaning, which is to give something to someone by hand. If you hand something over to someone, you pass it to them. Well, we can see this meaning in such an example. He handed over a letter of apology from the general director. The second meaning of hand over is to relinquish something to someone. If you hand something over to someone, you give them the control of and the responsibility for it. Here is an example from the book. When I retire, I will hand over this empire to my youngest son. You'll be the youngest soon. Hang around or hang out means to spend time without doing anything useful. If you hang around or hang out in a particular place or area, you go and stay there for no particular reason or spend a lot of time there. Let's take a look at this example. I often used to hang out in shopping malls without actually buying something. Hang in there means to stay calm and be patient, and it's often used as an imperative. It's a way of telling someone to stay calm in a challenging situation. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at this sentence. I know you're worried, but hang in there. The doctor will come soon. And here is a quick summary. Grow up. To become an adult. Hand in. To deliver or submit something by hand. hand out. To distribute something by hand, hand over. To give something to someone by hand. To relinquish something to someone. Hang around. To spend time without doing anything useful. Hang in there. To stay calm and be patient. Okay, cool. Now that we are done with all 6 phrasal verbs in this unit, it's time to do some exercises. We are going to solve one of each 4 different types of exercises in the book. Multiple choice, fill in the blanks, synonym, and translation. Great! Let's get started. Your answers to these exercises go in the comments. So, how about seeing these phrasal verbs in action? Wouldn't it be awesome to see people use them in actual dialogues? Well, I do think so, and that's why I compiled scenes from different films where they are used firsthand. So, with no further ado, let's get on with it.
I remember thinking, how can I bring a child into a world like this? How can a person grow up with all this around them?
It's clean.
No, and not until after, you've had your dinner. Come on, Joel. Joel, grow up.
Don't leave me, Clem.
Oh my God. Right here. This is sort of worked.
I'm scared.
When you grow up, if you still feel raw about it, I'll be waiting.
When people read this, Southern, listen to me. If you hand this in, we won't survive it.
I think it'll be a big deal for about a week, and then the storm will pass.
I'm talking about you. Have you ever heard of this spell? Sectum Sempra.
No, I haven't. And if you had a shred of self-respect, you'd hand that book in.
Not bloody likely. He's top of the class.
Time's up. Everyone hand your work in. And make sure you write your name on the envelope.
Thank you, Harold.
Tyler dreamed up new homework assignments. He handed them out in sealed envelopes.
That person's going to be the guy who can turn this into this. 800,000 in commission dollars. You, help me hand these out. This is going to be your Bible.
You know what that is?
Congressional Medal of Honor. You don't hand those out easy. Yours?
Yeah. Your father had one, didn't he?
Would you like me to take you through your lines?
Would you? Because it's all talk, talk, talk.
No, hand it over. Right.
Hand over the stops.
Be that as it may, I've been given orders to hand you over to him.
Do what you have to do, General.
Because I want my people to find you, and when they do, rest assured, we're not going to hand you over to the police. So my advice to you again is this: run and hide.
I saw Fallon hanging around again. There's something about that man I don't trust.
You trust me?
The doc said all his clock's 25 minutes slow. Doc, am I to understand you're still hanging around with Dr. Emmett Brown McFly? The so-called Dr. Brown is dangerous. He's a real nutcase. You hang around with him, you're going to end up in big trouble. Oh, yes, sir. Okay, all right. Saturday's good. Saturday's good. I can spend a week in 1955. I can hang out. You can show me around.
Marty, that is completely out of the question. You must not leave this house.
It is actually important that I learn this. It's really important.
All right.
To me. Okay?
All right. Oh, why don't we just hang out here all day?
Yes, why don't we?
I gotta go pee. I'm gonna go home.
Just hang in there, baby. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. And Ringo's proud of you. It's almost over. Tell her you're proud of her.
And look what they're saying. Hang in there, Walt. Good luck. Hang in there. Isn't this awesome?
Hey, look, I love you. So do a lot of the other guys. So you hang in there, man. You hear me? You hang in there.
Yeah, thanks, partner.
Okay, if you want to see all these phrasal verbs in their unique drawings and do many more of these exercises, you can always go ahead and buy the book by using the links in the descriptions. The book is also offered as a mobile app, so you can have it wherever you are on Earth. If you need some more information about the book, please check out the introduction video. Back over there. Yeah, up there, back there. Got it. Oh, and don't forget to click on the like button if you like this video. Bye!